I bought some spicy nuts. Don't ask why. All right, I was sitting in bed alone. All right, it was like 11 at night, and I was like, let's look up some spicy nuts. First thing popped in my head was this beautiful face. So hey, we're gonna do a challenge. So if you guys want to see a challenge, Nick and I, all right, get some spicy nuts in our mouths. You hit that, smash that like button, comment down below. We can have Nick throw some little spicy nuts in his mouth.
And we're moving on with this.
Still rolling?
Nick, we're gonna do the peanut challenge.
We're starting over again? What's up, guys? Welcome to the Detail Garage.
No, we're gonna do the peanut challenge. The fans want it. We give the fans what they want. Nick.
Talk to the camera. Talk to the camera.
He's not rolling.
Here's rolling. See that red light? That red light means recording.
Oh, hey, get it. Oh, easy. Okay. Oh, there it is. Look who has the controls now. Oh, that's one of our customers. That's Pat. He's really excited, as you can tell. There it is. Holy. Hi, Nick.
Hi.
Nick, we're doing the peanut challenge.
I'm waiting. I guess.
The spicy nuts.
How
We're
about
doing
make
it.
into peanut butter and make a sandwich out of it?
Octavio, run it.
And I'm filming.
And he's gonna film it because that's his job, Nick.
Yeah. I have a feeling that'll turn into like a...
My stomach's already hurting. I'm just thinking about it, and my tummy is not. Something's happening right now. Oh, oh, that's right. That's why I said media team, Walker.
Real quick, my boy Big Hector.
Yeah.
Shouts
Walker,
out.
what's up?
Follow my boy on Instagram, Paige
Ready?
Gomez. Great
Yeah. You ready? Oh. We should just have these mics without the clips. I mean, look at this. This is the cutest thing in the world. Let's go bother Jen. Right. Well, looks like she's not here. She's probably really working. She's not here, Nick.
Oh man, what a letdown.
No,
No.
I'm sad.
You can go sit in her chair if you want to.
Let's go sit in her chair.
What up?
What's the weight capacity? Okay, I think that's it. Oh, hold on. Have they met the new guy? Jason! Hey man, I need you for like 2 minutes, man, please. Thanks. Guys, this is Jason. He's our new guy. You know he's new because he's actually wearing his badge. Nobody else does. Yeah, nobody else in the media team. Jason, where are you from? Nice. How old are you? There's our photographers. We're doing some pictures. Arthur's wearing sandals. I'm not really sure why. Hi, thumbs up, man. Tony. Tony Baloney.
Your muscles?
You don't have muscles?
No.
Go ahead, Nick. I got you. Come on, guys. Yeah, that'll do. Whoa, easy. Yeah, stop it.
Now we can start with your mind.
What are you guys doing right now?
Stocking up the store, bro. Making sure it's nice and it's looking good for the customer. Hector, get to work. Oh, watch out.
Calm down, Lion King.
It's a circle of life.
What's going on, everybody? Happy Wednesday, and today we're doing something a little bit different because a lot of you guys liked the behind the scenes video that we did on Monday. So now we're inside Detail Garage Los Angeles. I'm Nick, this is Hector.
This is Hector.
And we're just gonna go over what it's like to be, a Detail Garage employee here, and also
It's pretty awesome. You know what, Nick? You caught me off guard. I didn't even put this on, but I'm holding it like a mic anyways, okay? So it's actually pretty awesome, man. It's one of the coolest jobs I've ever had. I've had some pretty cool jobs.
I know you were in the
Chick-fil-A.
Marines.
Oh, man,
Right,
yeah.
Chick-fil-A.
That's the Marines too, yeah. No, but it's a great job. It's a great environment. You get to hang out with you all day. It's okay. But these guys here, it's great.
Let's mention these guys. Who do you got here?
This is Mr. Andy Busani.
How's it going, guys?
All right, I barely like that guy. That's Hector. We call him Mongo. That's little Hector. Really like that guy. And I'm Hector.
And what are you guys doing here today?
So we got a little bit of our clearance table. Every now and then, Nick will get like it's open box. Oh, let's mention Jose. Jose, the flower Rosales. He's like a rose. He's beautiful but thorny.
The sweetest little
The
giant.
sweetest little giant in the world. So every once in a while we'll get open box specials. So as you can see up there, we get inventory in boxes, usually of 12 or 6. If there's a box that's damaged in transit or something happens, well, we can't sell it. We can't accept it into inventory, so what it'll do, it'll go onto our clearance table. We sell it at a discounted price just to get it out of here. And I mean, our mistake, and the guys win.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good little come up. And
It's a
also,
good little
this
come
is
up.
pretty much the setup for all detail garages, right?
Yes, so most detail garages are set up just like this. A little bit of variation as far as like floor or decor, but I'd say 90% of them are exactly like this. You got your soaps, you got your entire layout. It breaks things look down easier for everybody. You got your drying towels, machines, all that good stuff.
So aside from people coming in here wondering, you know, what is a car wash, what is detailing, where's my discount, what do people ask you guys?
I'm looking for a wax. That's the number one. I'm looking for a wax. And then we asked them, hey, what are you gonna do with that wax? Like, I'm trying to get the scratch off. Like, are you trying to get a really shiny scratch, or what are you trying to do?
Right.
And they want to remove it. So that's the biggest misconception, I think, that people come into this garage,
Right.
is they go, hey, wax will take off scratches.
Right.
I know, we'll just make them really, really shiny.
That's what we're here about, is we're here to teach you guys, so nobody's born knowing what detailing is or how to detail, so
No.
having the right products, the right information, as well as these great guys who are here to help you guys is what it's all about.
That's what it's all about.
Anything else we have?
That's it. Come on by, guys. 14108 Southwestern Avenue. The Detail Garage, Los Angeles. The originals, right?
Headquarters.
They can come, the headquarters of Chemical Guys. You come see this guy, he loves that stuff. When you guys come on down, ask for Nick, and we'll go in the back and we'll get him.
We'll go get
We'll go get him. I'll pull him. Well, let's go. All right, somebody wants to see ya. Let's take a walk.
Let's take a look.
So we got the tunes on, okay, a little bit of the music. This is what you get when you walk in. Shaboom! Or skaboo! See what I did there? But this is what you get. So you're greeted by a plethora of product. People call it overwhelming. Oh my God, it's so much. And then I give them a little example. I go, do you freak out when you go to the grocery store? Oh, look at all these milks. 2%, 1%
Yeah.
whole and
Variety of the
almond,
spice of life. And that's exactly
soy,
why we have so many different brands here.
lactate.
So many different products here is because there's so many different styles, so many different applications.
There is.
So they all do something different.
People like different things.
Yeah.
Something that I may love and enjoy, you may not like at all.
Yeah.
Which would be weird because you should.
Yeah.
But
We're not going down there.
we're not going to go down that road anymore. Okay.
Mr. Spicy Nuts.
Speaking of those, hey guys, now that I have you guys here,
Now that I've got you to myself.
now that I got you to myself, I bought some spicy nuts. Don't ask why. All right, I was sitting in bed alone. All right, it was like 11 at night, and I was like, let's look up some spicy nuts. First thing popped in my head was this beautiful face. So hey, they're like ghost pepper and the California Reaper, the Carolina Reaper pepper, and they're like, you know, we're gonna do a challenge. So if you guys want to see a challenge, Nick and I, all right, get some spicy nuts in our mouths. You hit that, smash that like button, comment down below. We can have Nick throw some little spicy nuts in his
And we're
mouth.
moving on with this
All
segment.
right.
So now we've got over here, we've got all kinds of tools, right? We've got foam cannons, foam blasters, all kinds of air fresheners, which is probably one of the most common purchases, right? People come in here want their car to smell fresh because we spend most of the time on the inside.
That is correct.
Usually.
So usually, I hope you're not, you know, sitting on the outside of the car. Yeah, a lot of scents, man. We're coming out with a lot of scents, and then some people love and some people just like, right? My favorite is the horchata, because I mean, who doesn't like a little rice milk? You know what I mean? A little rice
cinnamon in there.
A little cinnamon in there.
I like the donuts.
Right? Donut scents. I also enjoy the donut scents. So you know what? Detail sprays. Let's talk about that. People come in here. That's another question. They go, "Hey, look for a good spray wax." We gotta kind of reel it back and go, "Okay, spray wax as far as a shoe spray wax, something like Insta Wax, where you're gonna apply on an applicator, apply onto the car, let it haze up, and then take off." They go, "No, I just want to spray and wipe." So something a little easier. So these are it. The detail sprays, also known as spray waxes, also known as the Chinese juice. I don't know, that one guy called it Chinese juice and it just stuck to me.
So we have quick detail sprays here, waterless washes, all kinds of different applications. Obviously, some have sealant in there, some have gloss enhancers, some have wax, some are
and some,
finish
yeah,
specific.
some are going to be more like a specialty product, i.e. our Wipeout, our Meticulous Matte Spray Sealant, our Wrap Detailer, and our Afterwash. Again, some of these double up as They do two things. So, i.e., the Synthetic Quick Detailer is one of the greatest detail sprays. I personally one of my favorites, and it's my backup for my clay lube. It's slick enough to where I can still play with it in case I run out of clay lube.
Yeah, that's what people ask a lot. Also, is can they use soapy water for clay luber?
Yep.
Which we don't really recommend because it doesn't really.
It's weird. It's not slick enough.
Yeah, it doesn't lubricate the clay bar enough. It's fine for your washing, but not for a clay bar. But in the case of where you run out of your clay lubricant, you can also use a quick detail spray, as long as it doesn't have like a lot of wax or something.
Yes, yes. But preferably something synthetic, i.e. the Speed White, the Synthetic Quick Detailer, things like that. If you're really fancy, the Hybrid VO7.
Yeah.
But that's a little bit, one above and beyond. So the dirt traps. I'm going to be incredibly honest. When I saw these first come out, I was a little like, okay, this is before I worked here. I got one actually for free. I won it in a raffle, and I used it, and I was like, wow, this actually really works and really well. So every bucket now that I have at home, I use a dirt trap. Every single bucket that I have, bucket for my wheels, my engine bay, everything has its own dirt trap and its own color. Right, so we break it down in color, wash, rinse, wheel.
And the whole idea is just to keep as much dirt off the vehicle as possible.
As you can, yeah. So, in your rinse bucket, you'll rinse off whatever you took off of the vehicle.
Right.
Rinse it off, it solids at the bottom, doesn't allow it to come back up onto your mid. Oh, leather. That's another big one we get, Nick, is, well, I'm just gonna clean it and then go right for the conditioner. The conditioner is just that. It's a conditioner. It's like a lotion for your skin.
Right.
So essentially, I hope, Nick, you shower and then you apply some lotion, right?
Either one.
Unless you don't shower at all,
Yeah.
and just stack up the lotion, right? Yeah, I know. Trust me, I know. So we tell people, hey, do you want to wash first? You want to clean the leather first, and then condition. And then the question comes to where, hey, what's the protectant? Well, the protectant's like our sunscreen. It's still going to condition the leather, a layer of protection to the leather. Right. So if the car's sitting there a long time, or it's just your weekend car, it doesn't sit in the garage, I would go with the serum over the conditioner. If you're gonna stay on it, I prefer a conditioner.
Yeah, you have one that's more of like a lotion and one's more of like sunscreen.
There it is, Nick.
Keeps your hide of your leather looking fresh, keeps it from getting brittle, drying out, and also revives that smell, right?
Absolutely.
What else we have?
Let's talk about my favorite dressing in the whole wide world, and that's gonna be our Hypercoat. It's the best dressing here, in my opinion. That's why it's usually sold out.
Yeah.
All right, but it's water-based, it's sprayable, so I feel you use a little bit less. Now, VRP is great, don't get me wrong. I would use that sometimes on my interiors. I'm not the biggest fan of shine in my interiors, but this for my exterior, the Hypercoat, is awesome. A couple sprays on an applicator, on my tires, on my trim. It lasts a long time for me. It gets a great UV protection.
I'm sure a lot of people ask you guys how come their tire shines or their dressing in general doesn't last that long. And do you have any reasons why that would be?
Yeah, because they're water-based. I mean, we don't want them to last forever because some people live in the desert, some people live in the IE. That some of our customers come from, Victorville or farther out there in Riverside County, and they live in dusty dirt areas with dirt roads, and sometimes that dust and dirt will stick to the dressing.
Right.
They'll apply it, they don't give it time to cure or do its thing, and then they get around the road, and then we get some little picawatas, we like to call here, on the tires. All right.
So it slings off.
It slings off.
The
and
biggest
makes
deal
nice.
is prep, right? You want to clean it thoroughly before you apply any kind of dressing.
Absolutely. With anything here, Nick, it's always clean and then protect. Whether it's your leather, whether it's your car, you want it clean first and then protect.
Yeah, multiple steps, but that's going to make it last longer and look better.
Absolutely.
And then last over here we have our soap.
Last here we have our soaps. So, hands down, my personal favorite soap is going to be the Extreme Body Wash and Wax.
One of my favorites also.
All right, it smells great foam in my foam cannon, and it gives me just that little pop I have on my car. I have a white car, it's not like a Pearl or anything crazy, so I kind of need all the help I can get when it comes to shine. Yeah, so that I feel that soap really enhances the wax I already have on the car. And it just gives me that little that I need at the car wash. Shining bright. Shining bright, like a very shiny car.
I had a shop teacher that would say clean, tight, briny. No, clean, tight, shiny, bright. That's good. Yeah. that Toad is referring to.
I'm not sure what he's referring to either. That's a little pepper spray to the face right there.
All right, Hector.
Okay.
Thanks so much for joining us here, and for you guys for tuning in. Thanks for watching and staying with us. I hope you liked the video. If you did, drop your comments down below. Hit the like and subscribe button. And if there's anything else you guys want to see or talk about, drop those comments down there and let us know what you want to do. And we'll see you guys next time right here in the Detail Garage.
Take it easy, guys.